With the familiar palm trees in the outfield, we can be in only one place. Southern California, Petco Park to be exact, as MLB 06 coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, we turn to you first. What'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, let's keep our eye on Brian Giles. Playing in Petco Park really curtailed his power numbers a year ago, but don't be fooled. He can really swing the bat. Look for him to have a key hit or two in this game. All
right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Next is Jeremy Hermida. He'll be out in right field. Following him is the first baseman Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Lenny Harris will bat fifth. He's at third base. Number 32 will bat sixth and play second. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Chris Aguila will bat next. Really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. And batting ninth on the mound, one of the better hitters on the team, actually, Dontrell Willish. Woody Williams will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. Defensively, the Padres' alignment will look like this. Hanley Ramirez will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and most hitters will leave that one be.
Now the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jeremy Hermida will get his first cuts here.
Jeremy Hermida.
And that misses inside, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Right there is Vinny. Throw on to Klesko at first, and there are 2 away. Mike Jacobs will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. Now here's the first pitch. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Watch him out.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Just a strike away from a perfect opening half inning.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
He'll leave that one alone.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Bellhorn is there. Throw on to Rhino at first, and with that, the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the host Padres in this one. Leading things off is the veteran Dave Roberts. He'll be in left field. Jeff Blum bats second. He's at short. Brian Giles is the right fielder. He bats third. Then comes first baseman Ryan Klesko. Mike Cameron bats fifth. He's in center field. Following him, veteran Vinny Castilla over at third base. Mark Bellhorn is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Then comes Doug Mirabelli behind the plate. Woody Williams is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat 9th. And on the mound to face him is the D-Train, all-star left-hander Dontrell Willis. Willis really proved he deserves to be mentioned among the game's elite with his performance last year as he finished second in the National League Cy Young balloting while leading the majors in wins with 22. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Dave Roberts will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Dave Roberts.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And Dontrell's not afraid to work up in the zone with that fastball.
And this is hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jeff Blum will stand in for the first time here.
Jeff Blum.
First pitch coming. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Well hit, deep right center field. Aguila will get there, though, as the ocean breezes might have knocked that one down a bit.
And that right there is why Petco is such a great pitcher's park. That thing was hit pretty well, but it just got up in the breeze and died out there.
Brian Giles will step in among the National League leaders in home runs, as you see. First pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you throw that changeup early in a sequence, now the hitter wonders when he's going to see it again.
Hit hard towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park with no score. Miguel Cabrera leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Lenny Harris will be the batter.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Lenny Harris.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Pause, now the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Number 32 will stand in.
Second baseman, Kevin Tyler.
And here's the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
He'll look for something a little higher.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting seventh,
Matt Trainer will take his cuts now.
Matt Trainer.
First pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And there's ball two now. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Cameron will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and one man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Ryan Klesko will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Ryan Klesko.
Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And Klesko comes up empty as he had a rip at that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Let's take another look. You see that high leg kick there? That's just enough to throw a lot of guys off, and it might be what happened there.
Mike Cameron will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and it's two quick outs here for Don Trout. Vinny Castilla will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. First pitch coming. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. In there, and it's even at one.
Good job of locking on location as he finds a zone with that one.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Good comeback here to run this thing full. Now you got to come right after him on the mound.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So a runner at first with two away, and set to stand in is the switch-hitting second baseman Mark Bellhorn. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Dontrell looks. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Two out with the man at first. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Another 0-2 coming. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Chris Aguila ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Chris Aguila.
First pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now a bullet back up the middle. And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
Well, credit to number 8 hitter here. When he gets on to lead off an inning, you allow the pitcher to bunt him over. Then it's on to the top of the lineup where they'll have a real strong opportunity to score.
Dontrell Willis will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Ooh, time to break out the Quest Tech machine. That looked pretty borderline.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, and that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. Plum for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Doug Mirabelli trying to keep it up, as you see that he's really turned it on here this month.
Doug Mirabelli.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Woody Williams will get his first opportunity now. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Dave Roberts will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dave Roberts.
And that misses for ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and none left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Jeremy Hermida.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not a good way to start an at-bat when you're at the plate.
And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Let's go, Woody. Get the W.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Yep, good backdoor spot there. Can't try to pull it.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Mike Jacobs will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. He watches this one in there for a high strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 2-2 coming. Now a ball lined back over second. In there, a base hit. And in fact will rattle against the wall now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, you see right there, he's amongst the best in the league in 2 baggers, and he's got himself another right here.
Man at second with 1 down, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. And this is low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Marlins.
19th home run for him on the season, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Lenny Harris is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Opposite field to left, and no chance there for Roberts. It's a base hit.
Might be starting to get a little bit tired here. Shouldn't be too bad just yet, but after 3 straight hits surrendered, it's at least time to go to yellow alert.
Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kevin Tyler.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Cameron is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down.
Your attention, please.
So a pitching change coming up here as the young right-hander Clay Hensley will take over on the mound.
Clay Hensley.
Matt Craner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1. Chris Aguila would be next. In there, and it's full 3-2.
And now on 3-2 with 2 out, that runner on first, get a good jump here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. And that's going to fall. Chris Aguila will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Chris Aguila.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Oh, and look at Bellhorn. Throw gets him at first. Highway robbery right there as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Jeff Blum will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Nice shortstop. Jeff Blum.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Brian Giles will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Giles.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Swinging a high pop-up, but this will be playable over in foul ground. Out number 2. Ryan Klesko will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
And Klesko comes up empty as he had a rip at that one, 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4 full. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Dontrell Willis will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Called strike 2 as he's pounding the knees here. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
And here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to Klesko at first, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
Jeremy
on the mound,
Hermida will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Jeremy Hermida.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. Florida down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Mike Cameron will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Mike Cameron.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, you hate to start an inning out that way if you're on the mound, but this one just got away from him.
Vinny Castilla will stand in, and you see he's really struggled at home thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
And Castilla can be overly aggressive at times, but he showed pretty good patience to lay off that one.
Center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Well, this guy doesn't seem to be having any problem. He's got their only 2 hits of the game. Just need to clone him.
Mark Bellhorn will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And Bellhorn does strike out a lot, but he can also give it a ride if you leave it in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, not the kind of start he was looking for at the plate tonight. 2 at-bats and 2 strikeouts.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and standing in is the catcher, Doug Mirabelli. First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. First and second now, 1 man out. And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. 2-2 from Dontrell. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next
Clay
for the
Hensley
Padres.
steps in now.
Entering, Clay Hensley.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. Jacobs has got it, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Mike Jacobs will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Jacobs.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Miguel Cabrera will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
Lenny Harris will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Lenny Harris.
A look at Cabrera, now the pitch. Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Cameron is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Kevin Tyler.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Giles will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Dave Roberts will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jeff Blum will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Jeff Blum.
Look by Dontrell, now a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
He's ready now. The pitch in on the hands that time. 1-1. Roberts goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as Roberts takes second. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No one out with a runner at second. Here he comes, 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps Giles. First pitch to him. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2.
Now he's got to protect the outer half with 2 strikes.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Ryan Klesko waits on deck. Fouled straight back. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Ryan Klesko will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Ball again, but this one's by him for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Little over anxious there as he sent that one straight into the air. And the infield fly rule will keep the runners right where they are.
Mike Cameron will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. One and one. There's a drive. He got a lot of this one, high and deep to center. Aguila is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and digging in is the veteran third baseman, Vinny Castilla. Grounded to third. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. Florida's out in front, 2-1. Matt Trainer will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Matt Trainer.
Grounded, foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Swung on and hit softly on the line. And that's in there, a base hit. So they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Chris Aguila will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Got to get that thing up a little more to be effective.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. And, oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Dontrell Willis will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Dontrell Willis.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And the infield's all set to play the bunch should this guy get one down.
From the stretch. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the 1-1. Swinging a bouncing ball behind second. Throw on to Rhino at first, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on one base hit, no errors, and a runner left on. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Mark Bellhorn will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh.
Mark Bellhorn.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Doug Mirabelli trying to keep it up, as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Low for ball one. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Eric Young will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 7, Eric Young.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
1-1 now to Young. And the low 80 slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, man, it looked like it did. He'll be hearing church bells for a few minutes or so, but it looks like he's going to be okay.
Dave Roberts will stand in, and you see he's really struggled at home thus far.
Dave Roberts.
At the knees, strike one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to Jacobs at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Alan Embry will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 41, Alan Embry.
Jeremy Hermida will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Jeremy Hermida.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
And Embry can get that fastball on you pretty quick as a hitter.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now time is called as he is in some definite discomfort, and it looks as though it might be the shoulder area. Khalil Green is off the bench now as he'll take over at second following the injury.
Number 3, Khalil Green. Up next for
Mike
the Marlins,
Jacobs will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Mike Jacobs.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Miguel Cabrera will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Rhino at first, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Jeff Blum will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Jeff Blum.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Brian Giles will stand in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brian Giles.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Ryan Klesko will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. First pitch coming. In there for strike 1.
Well, this is a pitcher that's earned the right to live out there, and he gets the call.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit on the ground towards first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So a good inning there for Dontrell, and it remains a 2-1 ball game. Lenny Harris get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One and 2. In the air to center. Cameron patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Number 32 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And he takes ball one. Swinging a ground ball to first. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Matt Trainer will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And it's always nice to be able to turn to a rabbit like this off the bench.
Chris Aguila will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Chris Aguila.
Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
He needs to stay back and let that pitch come to him.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Save situation coming up here, so on to try and earn it is the closer, Joe Borowski. Mike Cameron will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as the count runs to 0-2 to Cameron.
And on 0-2, I'd be surprised to see another fastball in the strike zone here.
And the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line. Foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, look at this thing. 2-seamer with some hair. That's tough to get a bat on.
Vinny Castilla will dig in and looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Castilla swings and misses on that pitch, so he's in a quick 2-strike hole. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Travis Boyer is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 50, Travis Boyer.
Adrian Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, they came out raring to go tonight, and this is a good road victory for these guys, no doubt about it.
So it's the Marlins guys that claim the victory here in Soup. Let's check out our majestic play of the game from this one.
Well, Matt, you're going to see he just sits on this offering and sends it over the wall for a two-run shot that not only gave him the lead, but also gave him the momentum to carry this through to victory.
Time to hand out Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 2-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.